Imagine you are in the middle of the ocean, no mobile towers, no fiber cables, no nearby land, just water, endless water. Yet, you can send emails, make video calls, track weather, navigate ships safely, monitor engines remotely. So, the big question is, how does the internet reach ships? Welcome back to Mithun Diaries. Today, we are going to explore one of the most fascinating networking topics on earth: how networking and internet works on ships. This video is useful for networking students, IT professionals, curious tech lovers, people working in shipping, navy, offshore, oil rigs, and anyone who ever wondered, how does Wi-Fi work in the middle of the ocean? On land, internet is easy. Fiber optics, mobile towers, ISPs everywhere. But ships face unique challenges. Constant movement, no physical cables, harsh weather, salt water corrosion, life critical systems, limited bandwidth, extremely high costs. On a ship, internet is not a luxury, it's a safety requirement. When it comes to the types of ships, there are various types: cargo ships, cruise ships, navy ships, oil rigs, and research ships. So, if we go a little further, inside a cargo ships, the network is needed for navigation data, weather updates, engine monitoring, minimal crew internet. And when we consider cruise ships, there will be thousands of passengers streaming along with social media, hotel style Wi-Fi, massive bandwidth usage. If we consider the navy ships, the communication has to be encrypted. This will be with the isolated networks, zero public internet access. If we consider oil rigs and research ships, the data has to be in real time, the video feeds, remote control systems. Each ship type uses different networking architectures. When ships are close to the land, consider 20 to 40 kilometers, they use coastal cellular internet. This coastal cellular internet consists of 4G or 5G maritime antennas, high gain directional antennas, and also they automatically locks onto shore towers. The advantages are with the faster speed, lower latency, and it's also cheap compared to satellite. There are a few disadvantages. This works only near the land. Signal drops suddenly. Ships always prefer land-based internet when available. Satellite internet is the art of the ship connectivity. When ships move into deep sea, satellites take over. So what is satellite internet? The data travels from ship to satellite in space and back to ground station and later to the internet. There are various types of satellites: geostationary or geosatellite, and the later one is with the MEO or medium earth orbit satellite, and the next one is LEO or low earth orbit satellite. So let's move back to the geostationary or geosatellite. So these are 36,786 km above the earth. They are in the fixed position, higher latency. They are used by Inmarsat and traditional VSAT. The next one is medium earth orbit. It has medium latency. It's used in specialized applications. The newer one is LEO or low earth orbit. This is placed between 500 to 2000 km. This is with a very low latency. It requires many satellites. So LEO is used by Starlink Maritime, Iridium Next. That white dome you see on ships is not decoration, it's a dome. Inside the dome, there is a motorized antenna, gyroscope, GPS, auto tracking system. Even if ship tilts, waves it, direction changes, antenna locks onto the satellite automatically. It's like having a moving satellite dish on a moving city. Let's simplify the journey of one WhatsApp message. A person sends a WhatsApp message from the mobile phone. It goes through ship's Wi-Fi access point, later travels through the switch in the ship. From the switch it goes to the firewall, and from the firewall it goes to the satellite modem. From there it travels through VSAT or Starlink antenna. It later reaches satellite in space, and later back to the ground station, and finally over the internet. The other thing to consider is that the reply comes back the same way. Ships have multiple isolated networks: navigation network, engine and control network, CCTV and security network, crew network, and passenger network. The navigation network consists of radar, GPS, ECDIS, and AIS. When we consider engine and control network, it consists of sensors, fuel systems, monitoring dashboards. CCTV and security network consists of CCTV cameras and other security and surveillance devices. The crew network consists of email, messaging, and also limited browsing. If we consider cruise ships, there is an isolated passenger network. There is no direct access between critical systems and the internet. Ships use enterprise-grade firewalls. It may be from Fortinet, Cisco, Palo Alto, Checkpoint, or any other enterprise-grade firewall manufacturer for that matter. There are a few security measures which would include network segmentation, VLANs, VPN tunnels to the headquarters, intrusion detection, zero trust principles. A cyber attack on a ship can be as dangerous as a physical attack. Managing the bandwidth in ships is very critical. The satellite bandwidth is super expensive, so ships do implement traffic shaping, user quotas, application blocking, time-based access. The priority order is as follows: emergency systems, navigation, engine monitoring, crew communication, and finally the lowest priority is with the entertainment. Satellite signals can be affected by heavy rain, storms, snow, rough seas. This is called rain fade. LEO satellites reduce this issue significantly. Even if internet fails, ships must communicate. The ships would contain the backup systems of VHF radio, MF or HF radio, satellite phones, GMDSS, which is a mandatory system. Internet can fail, communication must not. Starlink has changed everything. Lower latency, higher speeds, cheaper bandwidth, multiple antennas. Many ships now use Starlink along with VSAT hybrid setup. If you're looking for career in this domain, you should be having at least a CCNA level of networking knowledge of satellite communication, cyber security, Linux and monitoring, and RF basics. Ships are floating data centers. From satellites in space to routers on ships to firewalls protecting lives, Networking doesn't stop at land, it sails across oceans. If you found this video useful, please do like, share, and subscribe to Mithun Diaries because technology is everywhere, even in the middle of the sea. Thank you for watching and you have a great day. Bye bye.